There's a secret part of our body, and it's easy to see, but the importance of it and how it connects to so many aspects of both our external life, from our love affairs to friendships to our work and money, through to our inner body and our sense of security and safety and our creativity and a lot of other aspects of our life. And it's an easy one to forget. So my name's Cassandra Punita James, and this is my next vlog for you, and I'm filming it here on the Dorset coast, where I've come back down to where I used to live here just for a couple of days. And it's perfect by the sea because we see the surface of the sea, and even when we explore it a little, there is so much depth that we're not aware about, and it's a bit like this area of the body, which is the pelvis. It's so key that most of the clients who come to see me, all the different areas that I specialize in working with, are almost all connected to this part of the body. And it's the pelvis. It's the center of how we connect down into the earth. It's our sense of groundedness and our sense of safety and security. And within it lies the energetic center that is key for creativity, for love, for children, for relationships, for your work, money. Like so many areas are covered by, and when there's a holding in one, it affects the others. And of course, it includes our sexuality. So physically, we're looking at the lower part of the spine and all the pelvis and the sexual organs, and there's such a connection between all these different areas, and so that an injury in the lower spine and the coccyx can affect our sexual energy, so that a weakness in the lower back then flows down and creates problems in our legs, can lead to sciatica, weakness in the legs, maybe problems with the knees or the feet, like it flows down. And this area is key. And when we, as we do in the West, spend a lot of time in our head and our mind and our thoughts and on the internet, in social connections, we don't always connect with here as much. And so I wanted to share a few tips today that can help you connect to your pelvis and help this area of your body, so that you feel more grounded and you feel more sure, and then that can flow on and help a whole lot of other areas. First one's really simple. It's like spend more time moving this area. So go walking, go running, and a lot more than most of us do, and do it with a bit of action. You might even get into hula hooping, or you might get into belly dancing. All these things move the pelvis. And the other one I wanted to share with you is a simple technique when you walk. You can especially feel it when you walk on stairs. It's as you walk, swing your hips a little more than you might normally have otherwise. So just like feel them. It's like a sensual movement. Swing them from side to side, a little more exaggerated, with a little more awareness. So your mind's not ahead where you're going to. So you are where you actually are, and feel them more. And when you do this, this brings your attention down into the pelvis, and this helps it relax more. You'll feel more solidly in your body. You might feel calmer, more secure. And even that, with practicing and with awareness, can help to start to get a little more flow in this area. But be aware that as we hold in one part of it, one part of our lives that's influenced by it, or one physical aspect that's connected to it, that then can flow on and affect a lot of other areas in your life. So if any of the things that I've mentioned are ones that are issues for you, you can come along and we can do a session on it, on helping to open up this area so that the benefits start to flow out in all areas of your life. Have fun with it. Enjoy really slinking and letting your pelvis to walk with a little more exaggeration when you walk. Notice the difference. Have a fun week with it. Ciao for now.